Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? It's your boy Mike and your boy Nick here to bring you guys some breaking news, okay? Now, I want to let you guys know immediately following this video, we're going to do a quick breakdown of the first 53-man roster for the 49ers as well. But before we get to that, and let you guys know where to find us, check out the website, www.nothingbutniners.com. There you're going to find a bunch of good articles, a bunch of breaking news articles there as well. The 53-man roster was live, and that was being updated, so you guys should be able to go there and see that as well, all the cuts that the 49ers made. Also, check out our social medias. That will lead you there on that website as well. We have Twitter and Snapchat. Both of those handles are Nothing But 9 ERS. And then there's Facebook and Instagram. Both of those are Nothing But Niners, spelled all the way out, no numbers included. All right. So I am 49ers Mike _NF as in Niner fan on Twitter. And Nick is on mute. He is 49er Faithful 365. I got his back. I got your back, baby. So Nick, man, let's talk about this breaking news. Again, Jerick McKinnon, for those who don't know, the team hasn't officially issued a statement, but we saw the reports from Rap Sheet.
No, they did.
Oh, the team did finally do it?
Yeah.
All right, so Jerick McKinnon has officially torn his ACL. It was going on in practice today. It was the last play of practice, matter of fact. Made a cut. No one touched him or anything. Went down immediately, grabbing his knee, and you always kind of assume that's what it is. But alas, that's what's going on. So, Nick, I want to get your thoughts on that, man.
Yeah, man, it's definitely going to – I've been worried all preseason about red zone, red zone, red zone. This is definitely going to be a factor that hurts us up and down the field, whether it's between the 20s or, past the 20s. This is one of the reasons that I said to you before as well that Kyle Shanahan tries to keep similar backs for something like this. And it's sad news, but I think the signing of Alfred Morris will save us. I don't want to say save us, but I could say save the season. I feel a little more comfortable with Alfred Morris here now. Instead of just Breida and like a McNichols or somebody like that. I think they'll complement each other well. We didn't never really see McKinnon in this offense, so we don't know what he could have done. A lot of us had a lot of hype and a lot of hope for him. But the only thing I do think we'll miss out of the backs is McKinnon was a great, pass blocker. So and the ability to line up in the slot, ability to line up outside the tackles or the ends, whatever it is. But I don't think this is going to be too much of a concern for us. I mean, yes, it's a huge hit money-wise, player-wise, but I don't think it's going to change our season or drastically change our season. I think we'll be okay with Breida and Morris.
The 49ers ended up keeping 3 running backs, and the other one is Raheem Mostert. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think we're in for a surprise. I think Raheem Mostert is going to get a lot of carries that people aren't anticipating. Right now, it is looking like it is Raheem Mostert, like Nick said, Matt Breida, and Alfred Morris. But I expect that, Mostert was pretty electric when he got the ball in his hands, especially in space. So I think that they might try to use him in a way that they were planning on using McKinnon. Otherwise, you kind of have to scrap most of what you were planning on the entire offseason. So it's going to be interesting. McKinnon's going to walk away from this year with his $11.7 million, the $2 million signing bonus, the $4.2 million bonus that was guaranteed, the base salary, and then the $5.5 million roster bonus that he got on the 5th day of the league year. So he's going to walk away with that $11.7 million. And in 2019, he has $3.7 million that is guaranteed for injury. If this injury carries over into next year, April 1st, he will still be guaranteed that $3.7 million. So there are some implications here that the 49ers have to worry about. That doesn't mean that they have to keep him on the roster. They can let him go, but he still gets that $3.7 million. So it's going to be something to keep an eye out for. I expect personally, I don't know if Nick does, but I expect the 49ers to be paying attention to the waiver wires. We have the number 9 in the waiver wires and as far as the waiver order goes. So I expect them to be active players, not just for the running back position, but some other positions as well. And we were going to get into that on the next video again. So for you guys watching, if you just popped in here, we want to thank you guys for watching. If this is your first time watching, hit the subscribe button. We just broke down the breaking news that 49ers running back, free agent running back, Jerick McKinnon is done for the season. After confirmed that he tore his ACL. He will not be with the 49ers this year. However, we are going to do a quick 53-man roster breakdown immediately following this video. So if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the little notification because we're going to be going live right after this. Nick, is there anything that you want to touch on before we wrap this thing up? I mean, there's not much to talk about. I mean, we can't. I think this is bigger to the players and the coaches than this is to the fans, because the fans honestly never really saw him do anything. So I don't think that there's an emotional tie to it. But I'm going to let you have the last words and sign us out, and then we can get to the next video.
Yeah, no, man, I don't think I agree with you. I don't think as big of a letdown for us. We didn't really see McKinnon all preseason, so we don't really know what he could have and couldn't have done. So I agree with you on that. Somebody had said something about we had cut McNichols. I was just saying in general, I feel better with Alfred Morris than going into the season with somebody like McNichols, and Breida. Morris is a veteran. I still think Breida is going to be the number one back, though. I still think that, and Morris will be fed in, and they'll be basically, a 1-2 punch type thing. So I don't think much has to change for going into the season because Breida knows the playbook. The only thing I think about is Morris not knowing the playbook completely. That's the only thing I want to look forward to seeing, and he'll probably get a lot of snaps this week, obviously, for week 1. Compared to what he would have gotten. So, but that's it, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down there. Make sure you follow us. We are going to be going live right after this, as Mike said. And above all else, stay faithful. We out.